What's up YouTube? Back with another video. It's been a while since I posted one, but got an update about a 350Z. Still got my Skyline that's in the shop. And I got my brother's S12. I'm gonna be working on the 350Z today, so I need to bring it into the shop. I had to jump the battery for the Skyline because it was dead. Still runs good. I drive it like once a week. But yeah, this is the 350Z that I bought. Bought it just as the shell, no title or anything. I also bought an engine for it, which I'll show later. But I'll be putting this into the shop so I can start working on it. It's a clean title. It has pretty low miles too. I think it only has like 80,000 or something. But it's a nice blue color. All the interior is there too. It's locked right now. Yeah, seats are there, dash, everything. Literally just missing the motor and trans and a couple other things. So yeah, I need to pull into the shop. Like I said, I got a new door installed, roll-up door. Also one to enter through the back over here. This is my brother's S12. This is the good motor that I bought. It's a used, it has like 170,000 miles. So I'll be throwing that one in. This one's a junk motor that I didn't know it was junk until I brought it home. The guy fucking scammed me. So I'll be using parts off that to add on to this one. But yeah, it came with the engine harness. It has the engine mounts and everything, so it's got some upgraded Z1 coolant hoses. So yeah, I'll be throwing this one into the 350. Alright, got the 350Z on the lift. Had to take the front bumper off over here. But just trying to look to see if there's any damage under, which I don't see any. It looks pretty good. It's just dirty. I gotta clean it up. But yeah, those heater hoses, they cut them, so I have to get new ones. They cut the AC lines too. I don't know if you guys can see it, but gotta replace those. Most of the exhaust is here, which is good. I don't see any damage to the frame rails either. Everything looks pretty good. The diff is still in, the axles and everything. So it's literally just missing an engine and transmission. So I'm just going through everything. There's not really any rust because it is a California car. I'm in California, so no rust. So I'm probably just gonna start cleaning it up, and then I want to get this engine in. I think it came with solid engine mounts right there, so that's pretty cool. I'll probably end up using those. It's still on the subframe, so I gotta take it off with this subframe. I'm not gonna be using that. Yeah, I got the wiring harness, luckily, so that should help. I gotta get the old one out because they cut it, so let's get started on that. Yeah, see, they cut the engine harness completely, so gonna have to remove it. So it goes all the way into the cabin, into the inside, so gotta disconnect 3 connectors down here. 3 connectors, and then fish it through and take it out. All right, there were like 4 connectors on the inside, so I took those out. So this should just pull out now. Okay, gotta throw out the old cut harness, got it out. And I gotta put the new one in once I get the motor in. All right, I believe the front end comes off, this whole front radiator support part. So I'm gonna try to unbolt that, take the headlights out. That way it's easier to put the engine in, or try to get the engine in with the hoist. So. All right, now I got the front radiator support, core support, whatever you want to call it, out. So now I got a lot more room. Took the headlights out. So now it'll be a lot easier for me to remove all the stuff that was cut. And I'm gonna pull the car back out, wash it up, clean it up, and then try to clean this motor up as best as I can. I don't really care too much because it's gonna be a drift car anyway, so get that ready to throw into here. I took the old engine harness out. The new one will just go right down into there, and there's like 4 connectors. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Not too hard. It's very easy to work on. I'm so glad that this piece right here is removable. It makes it so much easier to put this big old V6 in. So coming along, just need to clean it up. All grimy, especially the subframe. All this dirt. I need to get new heater hoses. AC lines are cut. I do want to have AC in this car. This one's good. They cut the power steering lines, but this engine came with them, so I can reuse those. So just going through, seeing what I need. I need the part of the exhaust, I need the drive shaft, heater hoses, AC lines, just a bunch of like miscellaneous stuff. I'm just glad that this engine came with the motor mounts and stuff. So at least I could bolt it in. Cut the AC lines. So I gotta order this. I also bent this one, so I gotta replace that. These power steering lines are cut, so I gotta replace those. See, they chopped them up. All right, I took the headlight brackets out on the right side and the left, so I had more room to remove all the stuff that was messed up. And I noticed there's a couple other things I need to order. This fuel line, they cut it, so I need the fuel line. This AC line, I had to remove this one still. I'm gonna have to replace this one. What else? Also, the harness, the OEM one has these 3 connectors. Well, actually these two. And on this engine harness, it doesn't have it. It just has these two plugs. So I think I might need to get a 2004 to 2006 Nissan 350Z manual harness, or try to figure out what these two go to. This one looks like it's to start the car, but I'm not sure. So I'm kind of at a standstill. I removed the power steering, and then this is one of the AC lines that is cut, so gotta order that. So now I'm just gonna start ordering shit for the car, and then just wait for the parts to come in. So this is how it looks right now. It's gonna be super easy to swap the motor in, so can't wait to throw it in here and get it running. I also took the heater hoses off. I could probably get those at AutoZone, so that's not a big deal. I need to get an ECU, a flywheel. I bought a nice action clutch for it, so can't wait to put that in. So yeah, that's pretty much it for today. Thanks for watching.